Donald Trump and Kid Rock recently went on a date and attended an MMA fight, despite Trump's campaign promise to make America straight again. Donald Trump and Kid Rock recently went on a date and attended an MMA fight. Just two fellas out on the town, spending hours staring at sweaty, shirtless men with rippling abs and bulging biceps. Can I just say that we support you and your right to get married? Donald Trump and Kid Rock recently went on a date and attended an MMA fight. And we all know who's on top in that relationship. My name's Melissa J, and we are coming to you live from our studios here in scenic Los Angeles, California. And yes, it's official. The reviews are in, and everyone loves the Melissa J Show. Well, almost everyone. And I should probably introduce my critically acclaimed little co-host right here. This is Melissa J. Jr., who is also the lead photographer here at the Melissa J. Show. And poor Melissa J. Jr. has been embroiled in the controversy surrounding what people are referring to as Nepo babies, which are children of celebrities using their parents' industry connections to get themselves paying jobs in Hollywood. And we here at the show are guilty of that ourselves. I recently used my industry connections to get Melissa J. Jr. her first paying job in Hollywood, working for DoorDash. Look, that's the only industry I have connections in.
What a night! What a night! What a group! No, really,
But yes, that's how expensive LA is. Even my imaginary dog has to get a job. So on that note, let's get to work. Conservative Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas recently said that he and his wife Ginny Thomas are, quote, best friends, which is a polite way of saying we're not having sex anymore. And in news about the culture wars, Republicans have been flexing their muscles, boycotting what they call woke corporations. Bud Light did one ad with a transgender and boycott. Target put Pride Month displays in their stores and boycott. Taylor Swift gave a show-stopping pro-LGBTQ speech at one of her concerts and nothing. No boycott. Imagine that. A woman said something to conservatives and they pretended it never happened. Why am I not surprised? But before we go any further, we here at the show would like to say thank you to Taylor Swift for sticking up for us at a time when celebrities are literally threatening us at gunpoint, and then days later being invited to an MMA fight with the leading Republican presidential candidate. We can't tell you how much we appreciate you, Taylor, and like we needed a reason to love you even more. And in more news about the culture wars, Fox News has been so outraged at Bud Light for doing an ad with a transgender that they've been running stories about the ad where they show the ad almost every day for the last 3 months. So if Bud Light is so wrong for showing the ad to people, then why do you keep showing the ad to people? You've shown it to more people than Bud Light. Perhaps you should be boycotting yourselves. And if Republicans spent all that time complaining about how left-wing cancel culture is so bad, then look at what you guys are doing to Bud Light. Breaking bottles and shooting off guns over a difference of opinion? You guys are worse than cancel culture. The tragedy of conflict is that it will turn you into the people you are attempting to destroy. And in even more news about the culture wars, conservatives have been boycotting Target because of Pride Month displays being in their stores, claiming that children need to be protected from the displays, and they've even gone so far as to vandalize and destroy the displays right in the middle of the store. Yes, what better way to protect children than by forcing them to witness senseless acts of violence? And can I just say on behalf of the kids who aren't allowed to say things like this, don't do me no favors. Because kids don't need to be protected from things like rainbow colors and self-acceptance. They need to be protected from things like assault weapons and school shootings. But yet you fought tooth and nail in Congress to make sure that will never happen. And your solution is to break cardboard displays instead? You know, you could have expressed yourselves with words, the way that civilized people do. And for our final story tonight, Trump supporters have been rallying around the phrase, "Make America Great Again," claiming we need to return to the era of Ronald Reagan, a time when drug laws were so strict that even simple possession of marijuana was often a felony that came with mandatory prison time. So if you're a Trump supporter and you smoke weed on even the most casual level, how about you go check into the state penitentiary for a few years, and then you can see for yourself just how great America used to be. And if you're not ready to do that, then you should thank a progressive that you're not in jail. And we would like to thank everyone watching at home. Please remember to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to press the like button and leave a comment in the comment section. We would love to hear from you, and we'll see everybody next time.